give you a span, honey. This is where we at. It is long, so at some point I'm gonna try and walk it. The water's raw. Look at it. It's raw, but it's doable. We're gonna enter later. I'm getting a drink first, and then I'll go. Welcome to Shoal Bay Anguilla. I was told that Anguilla has the best beaches you can imagine, and it is not a joke. So on my day trip to Anguilla, we visited about 3 or 4 of them and then ended up spending some time on Shoal Bay. And one of the things I heard about Shoal Bay, and you know that you already, if you know me, I was going to explore, is the length of the beach, because I heard it had a long stretch. So once we got there and I took a dip, I just headed off and did a beach walk, and that's what I'll be showing you on this episode. Come and enjoy the gorgeous, brilliant colors of this beach. And if you ever find yourself in St. Martin, or if you're feeling generous with yourself, you can go book Aurora or one of the fancy hotels there and spend some time in Anguilla. But join me for this episode. So I really don't know what that's about, but like I've been having my throat, my nose, everything not doing so great for a while now. I don't know if this has to do with like how much of the salt water I've been swallowing, mixed with the fact that I did have some sort of a sore throat thing going on when I left, even before I left for Nigeria. The footsteps, let's follow the footsteps from other people. I think I remember reading somewhere that this is a 2-mile long beach. If it is, then I have signed myself up for a walk that I did not remember about. But I'm gonna try to get to that end and I walk back to where we are, which is gonna take me a bit of time, but I think it's okay. I should be there soon enough. Like, walking on the beach is nice and I love this. So if you love a long stretch of beach to walk on, then Shoal Bay definitely has that beauty. And look at the water. Like my people, look at the water. Look at this water. And look at my Picard sling bag. It's like cult, baby, cult. That bag has been good to me. It has been good to me. I'm praying for you. Why are you not getting the back now? Waiting happen. Waiting, are you not getting the back? Let's continue. But we shall want to reach the end and start walking back, because that's the way I don't allow this thing kind of like stick on me, you know. This way I will get a little bit dry, not perfectly dry, but a little bit dry before going back. But let's try, so I'm not taking all the time from that poor girl. Thank you, Jesus. You always make things work out for me. You know how to kind of put me in the part where things work out. This young lady I met, forgive me, I've forgotten your name. I'm gonna ask it again when I get back. Has been a blessing to me. She organized someone to take her around the island and then to stay at one of the beaches before we go back at 4:30. That works perfectly fine for me, because at that time I can still take the bus back to Shoal Bay and then hop on one going to Simpson Bay, and then if I have to take the bus or the taxi to go home, then it's okay. But let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday it worked fine because I met CJ, who is more of a maintenance person, but at the moment uses his car to do like drops for people, and you can pay $1.50. So I paid $1.50 to get to Marigo from Shoal Bay, and then I had him take me back, but then he also picked me up and took me back to Shoal Bay and even Mullet Bay yesterday, and that was $15. So it was really good. We initially planned that we were going to go somewhere for karaoke, so I don't know if he forgot or what was going on, but he didn't show up. But it was good for me because it meant this morning I was all rested and ready to go. So I'm here today, and it's good because I could get up on time, catch the 9:30 ferry. So I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. On the ferry you can only pay in cash. I had guilders on me, I didn't have enough dollars. They were kind enough to take the guilders, even though they gave me a bad rate. They did 2 to 1. That's fine. So that one, there'll be no translation for it. Either which way, we're getting to the end, and that's what I wanted to do. This is the one side of it. Let's get to that end, and then we make the U-turn and start returning. Here the sand is no longer as fine as back there, but it is still doable, if you know what I mean. So let me turn so you can see a little bit rocks, and there's the building at that end, and then we're gonna make a U when we get there. We are not at the end until you get to the end, you know. Walking from one end of the beach to the other is something that I love to do, so here is no exception. We got a couple of hours before 3:45, so let's make good use of it. I think that is an exit. I don't know to where, maybe to some accommodation. Take a picture and then we walk back. Oh la di Valfe. You know, when you walk on this sand like this, you will tell the truth, the very interesting truth of your life. So this is where we are. Okay, they wanted to go out here. Let's walk back. I'll show you this restaurant and then we'll walk back. So this is Serenity Cottages restaurant beach bar. So we're going to get to the end, and we're going to turn after we hit that building. And we made come right there. Okay. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It's good, it's good, it's good. Woo. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So I need to. Okay. So let me see what my watch is saying, Let me see. Okay. So 8 minutes 47. I think that woo, when we walk back, it should be. It's not supposed to be better now. Kilo day. Okay. It is. It is, homies. Look at that. I don't know if we have enough juice for it, but let me show you in front. Let me show you in front. Oi. Mama. Let's say the truth. Okay, so that was 8 minutes 47 from where I put it on. I reckon I walked like 15 minutes or something. That's not too bad. From where I started, if I walk the whole beach, it will be more than that. But let's go back. Kanachi. Hello again. So this is the return route. I don't know if I will walk faster, maybe put you away after a while. Woo. Pretty little thing. For the rocks. Hey, for the rocks. People. We have to let on. Let on to where we came from. No. Maybe pull them down, people. Nah, I need you. Pulling down. We are on a walk today. That's why I'm doing. Okay. So I'm getting red alarm. Battery is low.
I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly,